this lesson, we're going to be looking at amazing trick to multiply two-digit number. We're going to be multiplying 23 by 41, okay? This is going to be very easy. Step 1, take the last digit of both numbers. So you can see what we have done ahead to actually visualize what we're doing. I've created 3 boxes here. These boxes will help us to visualize what we're actually doing so you can understand it better, okay? So step 1, select the last digit of the 2 numbers. You're going to multiply them. So that is 3 times 1, or you can as well say 1 times 3. So 3 multiplied by 1. That's your first step, and you're going to put it in the last box. Okay, great job. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do cross multiplication, and we're going to enter that value of the cross multiplications. We're going to enter into this second box. So this is the way we're going to do this. Take the 2 and the 1. You can see that is we're cross multiplying now. 2 is going to be multiply 1. So let me put that first. 2 times 1, just create a bracket for that. Then write plus. Then 4 is going to be multiply 3. So 4 times 3, okay? Or 3 times 4, either way. 3 times 4, okay? Put that 2 in bracket, okay? You're doing an amazing job, well done. Okay, so the third step, all you need to do is to take the first digit of both numbers. The first digit of both numbers. The first digit is 2 and 4. You're going to multiply them. So 2 times 4. Okay, this is all the step we need. So quick one now. Let's write out the results. So we start from the last box. 3 times 1 give us 3. So I'm going to write down the 3 there. Then for the second box, 2 times 1 gave 2, plus 3 times 4, that is 12. So we have 2 plus 12, which is 14. So let's write the 14 first. Then 2 times 4 give us 8. So let's write down the 8 there. Okay. So if we look through, we have a single digit here, a single digit here, but we have a double digit here. The one that has the double digit, we cannot leave the answer like that. So what we're going to do, we are going to break that apart. So first, let's start from the 3. 3 is a single digit, so we're going to write that out, 3. Then the next one, from the 14, we are going to write down the last digit of the 14. The last digit is 4, so write down the 4. And you transfer this 1 from the 14. Transfer it to the 8. You're going to be adding that 1 to the 8. So that's 8 plus 1, and that will give us 9. So we write down the 9. It means our final answer for the multiplication of 23 times 41 is 943. Great, amazing, good job. Okay, we've done a good job here. So let's look at the next example. We're looking at 52 multiplied by 36. Now we've gone ahead to create some 3 boxes to actually help you to visualize what is happening. So step 1, we are going to take the last digits of both numbers and we'll multiply them. So we are doing 2 times 6 or 6 times 2, either way round. So 2 times 6. And we put that in the last box that we've created so we can visualize this. Okay, great. The next thing we need to do now is to cross multiply. So 5 is going to be multiplying 6. And then 2 is going to be multiply 3. That's the cross multiplication. So the cross multiplication of both, we're going to add them. So 5 times 6. We put that in bracket. Plus then 2 times 3 or 3 times 2, we put that also in bracket. Okay, so and the last step now is to take the first digit of both number and multiply them. So 5 times 3. 5 times 3, okay? So This is all we need to do. So let's write out the result in the box 6. We start with the last digit, 2 times 6, that will give us 12. So let's write it 12. Then 5 times 6, that is 30. 30 plus 3 times 2, that's 6. So 30 plus 6, that's 36. So let's write out the 36. Then 5 times 3, that is 15. Let's write out the 15. If you can notice right now that this is 2 digits, this is also 2 digits, this is also 2 digits. So we cannot leave the answers as they are 2 digits. So what we need to do, let's start from this last digit, which is the 12 here, and the last number, which is 12. We're going to break that apart since it's 2-digit number. We're going to write down the last digit of that 12. The last digit is 2, so let's write down the 2, okay? Then this 1 will transfer it to the next stage. We're going to add it to the 36. That will be 1 plus 36, and that is going to give us 37. 37 is also 2-digit number, so we're going to write down the 7, which is the last digit, and this 3, we now add it to this 15, okay? 3 plus 15. That's going to give us 18, so let's write the 18 here. So our final answer for the multiplication of 52 times 36 is 1872. So we have 1872. Okay, let's look at the third example. This is going to be the last example here. So still we have the 3 boxes to help us visualize things. So your step 1 is to take the last digit of both numbers and multiply them. So we have 4 times 5. Step 2, we're going to do cross multiplication. 7 is going to multiply 4 and 5 is going to multiply 8. So 7 times 4, we can put that in bracket, and we add that to 5 times 8. So 5 times 8. Great. Okay, so the last step, take the first digit of both numbers and multiply them. So 7 times 8. Great. So the next thing we need to do is to multiply what is in the bracket. So we start with the last box, 4 times 5, that is 20. So write the 20 out first. Then 7 times 4 gives 28. 28 plus 5 times 8, that is 40. So let's add 28 and 40 together, that will give us 68. So write the 68 here. Then 7 times 8, that will give us 56. So write the 56 here. Okay, so if we look at all the 3 numbers we have now, they're actually in 2-digit numbers. So we have to break them down. So we'll start from the 20. We're going to write down the last digits of the 20. So the last digit is 0, so write down the 0. Okay, and then the next thing is transfer this 2 to the 68. You're going to add that 2 to 68. That's 68 plus 2, that will give us 70. So because we have 70 now, so we're going to write down the 0. You know 70 is 2-digit number. We write down the 0 here, and we transfer this 7. We add this 7 to the 56. That's going to give us 63. Okay, since that is the last thing that we have, so we can write 63, which is a 2-digit number, directly. That's the last thing we're doing. Okay, so it means our final answer for 75 times 84 is 6,300. Great. We've done an amazing job for ourselves. We have come to the end of this lesson. We do hope you enjoyed it. If you do, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with your friends and family. You can also check out the next lesson. We will be looking at the multiplication of 3-digit number. It's going to be an amazing moment. So see you there.